Hello everybody, this is Tara with My Artsy Mind, and I'm coming today to do a flip through of my junk mail to junk journal, or trash to treasure, however you like to think of it. I had taken a mail flyer envelope from Arbor Day Foundation and turned it into this little journal, which I'm going to do a little flip through here in a second. But I also wanted to talk about and say thank you. I am over 100 subscribers, so I want to do a giveaway. And what I've decided to do is give 3 things away, including this little journal that I made with that junk mail. And then I have 2 little folios here. This is an old one I made a long time ago, probably over a year ago. They're both, I would call, semi-naked. They're not a lot of decorating to be done, but the potential to decorate them is there. So I'm going to do some flip throughs of those and then tell you a little more about the drawing. Okay, so here is the Arbor Day Foundation Journal. So it's just attached, it's got a little elastic band with a little word hope there, and that just goes around. It's attached to the center hole of my the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. So I tried to use as much of the paperwork and in the flyers that came in the envelope as possible. I used the envelope as well. The cover was made out of, it was a double folded sheet of paper this size, so it was 2 pieces stuck together, and I collaged the front and back, and that's what I made the cover out of. So let's see, I got Arbor Day there. I've got one of those sayings in there was a journey to reclaim the land. I did a little collaging here. There's some miscellaneous things. I found a seed catalog, and there were some trees in it, so I cut out the American bud and put that on the cover. On the back, I've got some more collaging. That same piece, I would use a vellum envelope, vellum pocket, so you can still see things, because these 3 tags were made from one sheet of paper that came in the flyer that was talking about the Eastern red bud. So it's got all this little information about the fruit, the flowers, the leaves, the bark, things like that. And I thought that would make a cute set of tags, so that goes in the back like that. So we open it up, and then there's a belly band here with, this is the envelope that came in the flyer that you would have used to send back a donation. And this is from the flyer, and some of the flyer information from inside the original envelope. And then a little collaging, I put some coloring page in there, and inside this envelope we've got just 1 tag. So this one I left, this is more of that collage piece that was left over, so I turned it into a large journaling card, opening journaling card. And again, just some collaging, some vellum, some mushrooms here, some ferns down here. These are Tracy Fox labels. I've got quite a few of them floating around in here, so you'll see those around. So that just goes right in here. And even on the belly band, I used a lot of the strips that came off of tearing up pieces like this, and then that. And then on the front of this signature, which is just some random pages, this is actually the leftover piece from the inside of this envelope. And so I did another vellum pocket, side tuck, and then here's another little card, some collaging, and this is the card is also from the original collage sheet that I did. So I got not only the cover, but I got multiple tags out of it. So I had gotten that tag or card. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 2 of them in there, and 2 of them in there, 4, 5, 6. So I got 6 journaling cards out of, and the cover out of that 1 collaged sheet. So some random papers. The 3-hole pamphlet stitch. That's the center. And it's just left blank. And then the last page this is part of the envelope that it came to me in. And so I cut down the envelope, and then the other part of the envelope turned into that pocket. So there's a neat little waxy window in there. So if I pull this out, You can see inside it says Restoring Nature's Splendor. And here's the two. So this image came directly from the paperwork, the Eastern Redbud, and I added the butterflies. I kept it pretty simple. And this is another one of those collage pieces. I added some butterflies and some washi tape. But I really like how it shows itself off. When you put it back in, you can see that there, and it goes really nice with that image too. And this image also came from the flyer. So let's see, a little spirally paper clip to hold that in place. And then in the back pocket, you've got two more tags or journaling cards. And that came from the paperwork inside. That was one of the journaling cards made from the collage, and so it wasn't this one. And both of these images and the saying also came from the paperwork that was in the original envelope. And so wasn't, let's see, some of this collaging as well. Another Tracy Fox, that's Tracy Fox little labels. Oh, there we go. Huh, I'll have to see, what's that? There we go. So that's this one. Excellent. And then, so this is gonna be the #1 prize. And the other two, I'll show you this one first. This is a black, just plain black and white. I loved the paper, and I put some ruffle on the edge. And originally I made it, this didn't have anything on it. It's made out of envelopes, long envelopes that I put together. And I was originally going to put it into a book so that it could open up, or into a journal. But I went ahead and covered the back of it so that whoever gets it can do with it what they would like. So if we open it this way, it's got a little tiny tuck spot here. I stuck a little flower in and some words that were in the paper pad. And in this side, you'll find, and these I kept real simple. Like I said, it's pretty much a naked journal to do with as you like. It's got a large journaling card. It's got a little opening journaling card that's got some stuff in it, and an extra flower. And it fits right in there. And then if we open it back this way, it's got another large journaling card, potential, and another little opening, a little card that opens, that you can cut it apart or leave it as is. So some extra stuff from that pad. And then since the back page had meant to originally be glued down, I left that open so that there would be another pocket hidden there. And in that pocket, so on the back, there's another large journaling card and two more cards that came from the pack. So I'll just stick those back in there. So this is the second item that's going to be part of the giveaway. And then this is the third item. This is just a string tied on there that I have floating around. I just thought it looked nice with it. And it's Tim Holtz is the background paper that I used, and it's just a little, I guess a little file folder, tall one. But I added some pockets to it. This is My Porch Prints images. I think all the pockets, yeah, the pockets I made were made with My Porch Prints. And then I just loaded this with some extra cards I had laying around. They're, like I said, they're more of a naked journal cards. They haven't really been decorated, but they're ones that I've made for other projects or just mass produced some, and that's what's left. And the back here is a large pocket, so there's two more tags in there. And then in this pocket is just a small little tag that opens up. And let's do the back side first. So there's a vellum pocket back here that's a double pocket, and here's another little journal card from a flower book. And there's a little tiny envelope I put in here, and that's from another flower book. It's got a few little goodies, two little tiny music sheet journal cards. And then on the inside here, on the right, is a little clear envelope, or yeah, coin envelope I made, believe it or not, out of the plastic from the inside of a wine box. It's a double layer plastic that they use to protect the wine and keep it fresh. So I used the outside layer so I didn't have to worry about cleaning it. And I've made a few envelopes actually. I have this one. I have a little itty bitty one that I made. You can tell I was still learning how to do it. I think I have one more large envelope floating around somewhere. Ah, here we go. And there's another one I made. So I'm gonna do those again and probably do a video with them. But inside this envelope is a bunch of little things. I'm not gonna pull it all out, but there's some die cut flowers and different little pieces that you can, whoever gets this can use to decorate some of these cards and tags that I put in there, or to decorate further the little folio. So I'm just gonna wrap that back around. There we go. And give it a little tie. I guess I didn't need to do that much, but that'll work for now. There we go. So those three things are going to be given away on, I'm going to do the drawing on June 16th, so about 2 weeks from now. And let's put these three here. And then I also wanted to make an announcement as well that I am going to do a restock and I guess a re-grand opening for my Etsy shop. So on July 4th weekend, I'm going to have a sale and I'm going to have a whole new stock of journals, of what is it, the different tags and different things I've made. Like I have an abundance of these things that I made a while ago, little file folder folios. So I'll be stuffing them full of things and adding these to my Etsy stock. But I'll do another video to kind of show you guys what I'm putting in to the shop right before the grand opening. So if anybody's interested, keep your eyes open for that. Okay, so to join this 100 subscriber giveaway for my subscribers, that drawing again will be on June 16th. So we got about 2 weeks. And I would like you to not only like the video, but you also have to be a subscriber and just make a comment down below, even if it's just to say hi. But I would love to hear any comments you have or suggestions about what kind of videos you'd like to see, what kind of journals. I am still fairly new at this, so all advice is welcome. Trying to think, I think that's about it. So a big thanks and hugs to everybody for sticking with me, continuing to get to subscribe for those new subscribers, even though I haven't really been very active since February of this year. I'm extremely grateful for those new subscribers. I'm grateful for the subscribers that have stuck around. I've made some sales over these past few months, which really surprised me, even though I haven't been so active. So thank you to everybody. And I guess I will see you in the next video, and hopefully I'll be hearing from you all soon. And have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much. Bye.